There we go. Awesome. Where the heck is Sabus?
Yay. Buddy.
Hey, I can replace some. No, I'm kidding.
All right, Nano.
Hey, buddy.
Cheers. See you, bud.
Okay, see ya. Bye-bye. Have fun. Don't die.
Thank you.
Okay.
We'll try.
Where is... Oh, man. Oh, man, come on. Wake, wake.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing now.
Oh my
Greetings,
gosh.
traveler.
Nice.
What do you do? Why are you doing this to me? Oh. Yeah, so I have some toys for people. So if you go into the book section, there's a little folder called utilities. If you go in there, there's a lovely little arrow that you can use to point at stuff. Well, it's not that little. And if you go into templates, and you can drag them into the board. Now, here's the thing. If you left click drag and then drop it, it scales it to the one square. But if you drag it in and then right click, it scales it to the size of the image, which have been scaled to the map so that they automatically scale to be correct. So now you have a 15-foot cone if you want to measure cones and radial spheres and stuff.
Nice.
I'm thinking about changing the arrow to a bullseye, though, just so that it works better with the grid.
That's kind of cool.
I no longer have access to my character. Why? Why do you no longer have access to your character? This is not cool. Why is it doing this? What? Oh my gosh. Yep. There we go. Did I do that for all
Oh my
of
god,
them?
Nano. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we haven't talked for ages, man. What's up?
There we go.
Not me interacting with stream chat.
Oh, I should actually open that. I currently have that closed. Well, it's not closed. It's just not being viewed on my end. There we go.
Fair enough.
And then... Okay, close that. Open this. There's the restream. Okay, I was just logged in. Why are you telling me to log in again?
Oh, cool.
Not cool, restream. There we go. All right, I don't need the sass from you, Nano. I don't need the sass.
He's running the game for 6 people. 4. Leave it alone.
Well, right now, 3.
No, we're 6. There's 2 more in spirit.
Oh, gosh. Don't get me started on that. There are... You lack the critical information for this one.
Yes. Do I? I know everything. Okay.
Do you, though?
Chaos mode and lish.
Do you, though?
What do you care to know? No. I love that this is the kind of shooting the breeze we're doing before the stream actually.
Well, you know, this is par for the course for me.
Sounds about right. That's D&D for you people.
Pretty much. There you go.
Oh boy.
You cannot remove the arrow. Oh, okay. There, done. There, fixed. Should be fixed. Okay. Oh, I need some music here. Not you dummy.
Reaper asking if we've seen his son. I'm pretty sure he's on the map.
Oh wait, it's not
right?
exclamation mark. It is. What's that?
Interacting with chat.
Oh.
Reaper asked if we've seen his son. I'm pretty sure that's the one on the map.
Sure. We can go with that. All right, I want this one for now. Copy link. Okay. Work, please. Yes. Success, I think.
Yay!
Okay, it still works. Good. Oh, boy. Sono! Stop it! Stop it!
Is so no newbie. Okay.
Stop it! You are my longest standing sub and you have the founder badge.
Hey,
Oh
people
my
that are
gosh.
totally not a part of the party and are definitely new in chat. What's up?
What's that?
If you're like that now, I don't want to see what happens when we actually start the game.
No, I'm good. I'm fine. It's okay. This is fine.
Okay, good.
This is fine.
Cool.
Everything is on fire. This is okay.
Yeah, I was about to. Absolutely.
Oh man. No. This bit will never die. This
Probably.
bit just won't die. It drives me crazy. I'm not against it. It just Can I turn the grid off? No. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Well, I've messaged them twice. It appears. Oh, is D-Clan on? Is D-Clan awake?
What?
If D-Clan's awake, I can bug her.
Nice.
Get the wife involved.
Very devious.
She's more active on Discord in general, anyways. Ask her if he is still sleeping.
This is helpful.
What? No. At 12:30. I said 12:30. Said we had a hard 3 hours and we're starting at 9:30. Was
So hello to stream and VOD watchers. I'm gonna supply some context. We are waiting on our last party member before we
Are we?
begin. I don't know. Are we?
We'll see how long we wait. We originally agreed for 10 o'clock, so if he shows up and I have to limit things to 2.5 hours, I have a few ways to make that happen.
Mhm. Well, best of luck to us.
I can shave the edges a little, as it were.
Well, gotta do what you
Yeah.
gotta do.
All right. Oh, lordy. Am I dropping frames at all? No, good. Excellent.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah.
I have my OBS actually tells me if I've dropped frames at all during the entire session, and I haven't dropped any yet, so that's good. And I have been opening and closing
chill.
some stuff on the side here, so the fact that nothing is like delaying, much less breaking, is promising.
Very
Okay.
nice.
I think D-Clan may also be still asleep because it is only almost 7 over there. So
So
Well-
what are we doing? Passed out from exhaustion?
I mean, if you want, you guys are still in pretty good condition if you'd like. Or sorry, you guys are still in pretty good
Alright,
condition, so you
alright.
don't necessarily have to. But
Oh no, I was trying to find an excuse.
Nah, that's all right. You're
I-
busy carving a corpse.
Yeah, it's true. Who ended up helping me, if at all?
I don't actually remember that. Let's see here.
Man, I'm pretty sure.
And you
I'm
guys
pretty
only
sure.
got the claw and the teeth, unfortunately.
Yes.
So this was 1 unit. I do not capitalize the 1. That makes it an exclamation mark, you fool.
Yeah.
You failed that one and failed that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Waylon helping me, but
sounds
I'm not
right.
entirely certain.
Ironically,
Nice.
the 2 skill-based characters do not have those skills. I do like shiny badge. Yeah.
Oh, now you're cutting off.
That was probably actually my sentence in my game. I leaned back from my microphone on that.
Oh no, it's not just that.
Oh, yeah.
Robotic.
That's happening again? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's back.
Yeah, that happens. It's usually just a little spike. Trying to catch things up. Okay.
Hmm. Nope, still sounding like a Warforged.
Hey.
AIDM.
Oh, that's dangerous territory right there.
I know,
That's-
right?
That's dangerous.
AI is dangerous territory.
That should be. There we go. That looks better. Stretch this a little bit. There we go. That's a little better.
Crossing my fingers.
So it lines up with chat box a little bit. All right. That's better. Okay.
Oh, nice. You're back.
Yep,
Good.
that happens. I think that's a priority problem with Discord. I think that's why it does it. All right. Well, we're gonna get started slightly. So, last time, on Boulder Marked Cave, 2 Arvo would-be heroes traveled through the thick forests of the Titan's Garden to arrive at a collection of tents and hollowed trees, a place that goes by the name of Little Seed. Whilst here, they had some interesting mixed signals with the locals. Some good cop, bad cop routines, if you will. And in the process, acquired help from 2 more individuals. The 4 of them, after giving mixed feelings to the local elder, proceeded to their to their destination. I hate that old man. Of course you do, Rathis. Of course you do. From there, alongst the way, they met a very, very large wolf that almost ripped Waylon to shreds, if not for his superior technique. Which brings us to here, where the group of you are skinning a wolf and deciding on your next course of action. Wait, it just fell through that. I mean... Alrighty then. Alright, I will be just a second, actually. I'm going to try something. Where is my... Be right back. One moment, please. hopefully, that will get his attention. If not, I don't know. I don't want to run specifically because it's not a main game and we're not like on any time constraints or anything like that when it comes to like scheduling on days for my end. I don't know about you guys. I don't really want to run this without everybody.
Understood.
Which
honestly, that's
kind of sucks. What happened? Sabus isn't here yet. I tried giving him a ding on his personal. Give him a little ring-a-ring. I'm hoping that got his attention. So he at least looks at his phone. And yeah. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. I've messaged him a bit already. He's offline. D-Clan isn't answering who lives with him. And yeah. I mean, it is early for them over there. Like, well, early for normal people, I guess. 7 a.m. I guess that's early. I don't actually know if that's early or not because I wake up at earlier hours every day, even when I sleep in. So.
Yes.
New Year countdown preps. I mean, maybe, but I mean, it's still early morning.
Yep.
That's the reason I'm not running Steal the Pass today is because Aiden would be done at like 11 o'clock at night, and they have family stuff happening. So, you know, it's a little late for them. Like, I have New Year's stuff happening too, but that's not happening until, like, you know, 9 o'clock in the evening, which is 11 o'clock, like 11 hours from now. So.
Which, fair enough.
Someone sent an Uber to wake him. I don't have his address. That's actually a pretty clever idea, though.
Yeah.
It has to be an Uber Eats, though. You can't just send an Uber. Uber Eats will knock on your door.
Nice.
Regular Uber won't.
I don't know, want to show me a picture so I can locate him, teleport into his room, and, you know, dump a glass of water on him or something?
I mean, I'm not adverse to doing that, but I'm also just enough of an asshole to do it. When I was in college, if you heard your name, you put your hand up to catch before you turned your head. Because as soon as someone said your name, they were throwing something at you.
Oh god.
It wasn't to hurt you because they were giving something to you. And usually it's something like a softball. Buy him a Taco Bell with extra spice and put optional pay on the stuff. Oh jeez.
That's gonna wake him up for sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Grenade! Okay.
Well. This is the nightmare I have to deal with. I finally found a way to set up everything else for the new year, so that's good.
It is good.
Oh, you know what? No, that's a bad idea. So we just hang out, I guess. I mean, we can, but that's not a move to production. That's the problem.
Yeah. And like, it would be a bummer to go session with 3 active players and 1 limp character.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is like, yeah. In sphere, I'm a cone.
That's amazing.
this is one of, so I'm actually going to share a little problem that I've been having with you guys when it comes to cones. So this is a cone. No one argues this cone, right? No one argues this 15-foot cone. Everyone argues this. No one can agree. Like, people at large can't agree if you include both blue boxes or one blue box. The reason is because if you include both, it's one extra square. If you include one, it's a weird cone.
True.
And no one agrees to get rid of both, and everyone agrees, I should say, to not have 0 blue, because then it's too few. So no one ever is able to agree on this damn thing.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
Both blue cone
It's
bucket,
not like
yeah.
You can do like half. It's not like you can do half a square.
Well, that's just it, right? Or it's like you could do something like if you want to do a complex method of it, which is something like, I don't want to go back to 3.5, but where like you have half on each side, so like you have a bonus to the save or something. But now we're getting into like, well, if you're doing that for that one, then then the next question comes, what about this? Or 60-foot cones, right? Now what?
Oh, God.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, this is the only one that people have a dispute with, because when you get to larger stuff, it's like, it's such a big area, it doesn't matter anyways.
I feel like this depends on the group. If they want to add the 2 blue squares, then that's going to go for both their side and the enemies.
This is why I just don't use cones.
That affects both sides too.
I just don't use cones. I use spheres, which, there's 2 versions of, but no one disputes the 2 different versions. And then there's squares, because squares are, because who would have thought that, who would have thought that drawing a square would be easy? On a grid.
Has anyone, though? I don't think anyone has.
What's that?
I don't think anyone ever has thought that this would be easy.
That is not scared correctly. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm gonna give Sabus 15 more minutes, and then we are going to decide something else. We can discuss ideas, possibilities, projects, etc. Gentle manliness, I don't know. It is gentle manliness is one of the prerequisites to wearing the top hat, though. So.
Oh.
All right. I want to make sure everything's actually running smoothly on my end here. Looks like it's working correctly. Good. All right.
Yep.
Just got news. Elementary school died. Oh, that sucks. Yep.
Sorry for your loss,
Okay,
Nano.
let's be clear here. Bud doesn't murder. He steals.
Yes.
Well, let me rephrase that. He begs to steal. That's a better way of putting it. He begs to steal.
It's true. Also, Bud has a name, too. Neither of them is butt.
This is true. Let me fix that. I forgot his name at the time when I was making the token. Let me fix that.
Okay, don't worry about it. It wasn't aimed at you.
No, but you are right. He does have a proper name. And I didn't put it in.
It's okay.
Now here's the real question. Did it fix it on his little tiny token? It did.
I did fix it on his. Yes. Gotta go fast. Yay! Hello.
Alrighty. I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this. I knew it was coming. Actually, if I wonder. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Yes. I need to check this on stream side. Whoa, what the? That's weird. That's... Oh, I was in the wrong thing, that's why. That explains it. Oh my gosh.
Entertainment.
So switched. Oh my gosh. I
Heck yeah,
I see
Nano.
it.
Nano knows
Oh
what's up.
gosh. All right. Oh boy.
Yes. Correct.
Where is... I feel bad for getting everybody all get together and ready to go, and here we are.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
We're still out
happens
here having a good time.
more often than I would like.
Once again, that's D&D for you. D&D veteran talks to D&D veteran about D&D.
Self-entertainment, yes. Pretty much. Alright. Let's see here. Well...
Just clowning to pass
Okay.
the time.
Back to logistics. Let's see here. So, I'm going to bust open the calendar. Because we are going into January. Alrighty.
Hey, it's time.
So, I know Sono and Reaper are pretty much, their availability for the most part is yes. What is your availability for a makeup session if we have to do it there, Kame?
14th or 28th.
14th or 28th. Ew.
Oh, I just realized that the session I'm gonna have on the 7th is gonna suck for my throat.
Oh, why is that?
No. Because I'll be post-concert.
Oh, no!
Concert on the
No!
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait. Post-concert performing or viewing?
Thankfully
Okay, that's not as
viewing,
bad.
But I'm one of those very supportive audiences.
You're that person.
I mean, gotta support your artists. Come on.
Okay, listen. You can be supportive and not ruin your voice in the process.
I know. I have yet to learn how to do this. Look at me doing like friggin'
I have
vocal
yet to
lessons and
learn
voice
to do
practice for
this.
12 years.
That's a line.
I do not know how to scream right, okay? I really don't.
It's, I mean, that's actually,
that
yeah.
hinders the whole process.
Learn to do reverse screaming. Oh gosh. You get some fun sounds out of that.
I know how to do reverse stalking if that
You know
helps.
how to do what? Sorry?
Reverse stalking.
Yeah.
That.
It's
That's a thing.
That, which I think, I would actually argue that's doing that is harder.
Yes.
That's definitely harder. I can't do that.
Oh, it's a lot of practice. The first time I heard it, I was like, I have to give this a shot.
And ever since then, I'm here. Oh boy.
Oh, did she draw on the calendar?
But yeah, no, reverse screaming sounds like a challenge.
My daughter just drew on the calendar. Lovely. Did she ruin it, or is it just pretty? Here, now give that to mommy. Oh, okay. My daughter drew all over the February page on our calendar. The new calendar, not the old one. That's okay.
No fun.
It's the only thing that happens in February is my anniversary. You know, no big deal. And she was born in February, and I was born in February. My dad was born in February, same day as my daughter. My grandmother's birthday is in February.
Happy birthdays!
Her anniversary is in February. Discount Chocolate Day is also in February.
Oh, so
nothing happens in February,
huh? Not at all.
I think the most important thing in there is 100% the discount chocolate day, though. Discount Chocolate Day is always the most important day.
Fair enough.
Which also happens to be my birthday and my anniversary, so, you know.
All of them together?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is the most important day.
Okay, so makeup session day. Let's see here.
Yeah.
What's
so
that?
I feel like...
Insurance? Insurance is $248, I believe. Okay. Okay. Makeup session. No, not male. Make. Alright.
I mean, male would be apt considering all the characters.
Yes, this is true. This is very true. Makeup session is going to be so January 14/28. Here's a question for people, and this might make things a little bit easier. Specifically for Sabus, is starting at a slightly later time good for people?
Absolutely. When you say slightly, then the answer is certainly.
When I say slightly, I mean like perhaps an hour, or so. I know I can't push it too hard because it's like, how late is it for you right now, Sono? It's like the middle of the night, isn't it? $11? Yeah, so I mean, I know you're one of those lucky people that gets to set your own schedule. So how late do you want, how much later do you think we can start? Assuming that 10 o'clock is the normal start time, so like 15 minutes ago. How much later do we want to start just so that it's not super early on that end? 2 a.m. is the optimal time. Are you serious? Well,
It's
latest.
so
Okay,
impressive.
that makes more sense. Like 2 a.m. latest to start. Is that what you're saying? Just to make sure I'm understanding you correctly. Yes. Okay. What about you, Kame?
Well.
So.
Right now, it is 5:17 where I'm at. I feel like the 3 hours zone from this point and onwards would be the range of starting times for me.
1 moment.
Yeah.
What?
If we pay the minimum, so it's our car. Rent.
It is, Nano. It absolutely is.
I get 800. I get my. Plus any.
I know things you can't do. Yes. Good to travel in time sometimes.
Yeah. I will figure that all out because I also have to do extra bit for that car payment. And well, I have to do there's an extra bit that I have to do.
Would you like
but,
some?
Like, I will sort all that out. I know everything has to be sorted later on.
From 1 hour in the future? Well, too bad. I'm not a cheater.
I know.
If we have to
Okay.
Calm down and.
How dare I? Yes. Do you wanna move over?
Yes,
I mean,
don't worry about that.
We will have you. We will gladly have you here.
I know. You don't have to be going over this right.
That face, though. Love it.
All right. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Sorry. So you were saying?
We were definitely not wreaking havoc.
Of course not.
Don't look at us that way. Okay, so I was saying, if right now is 5:19, the range would be like
it's
3 hours?
3 hours. Like sometimes I go a little over, but like it's one of those things I tell people, if it's a 3 hour hard cutoff, then it's a 3 hour hard cutoff.
No, that's not what I meant. What I meant is the starting hour would be in the range of
here. Let me
3 hours.
Let me help you
forwards.
out. So, 3 hours later. So that would be
up until even a little more. Up until 8:30 my time would be very much fine with me.
So, all right. I will see.
But I will say.
So,
yes.
I can do something. Actually, a thing that might work pretty well is noon my time, because noon for me is 1 a.m. for Sono. It is 7 p.m. for you. It is 9 a.m. for Sabus. And I'm of the mind that if you're sleeping at 9 a.m. on a Saturday, you're wasting your time, and I hate that. You can be up and ready to go by 9 a.m.
Fair enough. I feel like that works.
Yeah, I don't know if like maybe something happened on his end. I was talking to him like 2 days ago though. Never mind, that was 4 days ago. Wow, that was fast. That's kind of bothersome, actually. I hate it.
Doesn't it?
It does, and I hate it.
I get that.
There's
Fair
never enough of it. Okay.
What do you mean it's non-existent? Does that mean like you're constantly available? Because there's nothing to hate over there.
Oh, I've had your schedule, Nano. That's the thing. That's why I hate it. With like absolutely nothing to do. Yeah. Reaper, that's because you're a weirdo and stay up until 4 in the morning. I think you all do that, actually. I'm pretty sure all of you do that.
I do not stay up until 4, good sir. I stay up until 3.
Oh, my
How dare
humble
you.
apologies. My humble apologies. I did not realize that I was a mere hour too late in the evening for you when the rest of the world sleeps. It's not like I get up
The rest of
around
the
that
world
time
sleeps.
for every day.
Uh-huh.
I actually do
The
normally
rest
get up
of the
sometimes.
world sleeps. Try living in the Middle East and talking to Americans.
I mean, that's
Try it.
you're doing it right now.
Yeah.
What time is
well,
it?
That proves my point.
It is
5:20.
currently,
It is
5:22
the afternoon.
PM.
Arguably could become
Yeah, and
evening.
you're awake. Thank you.
You have time to talk to Americans
Try
during the
having many
normal
Americans.
business hours of the day.
If they wake up, yes, if they wake up, I do have the time. Who can guarantee that they're up by now?
Yes.
No. Try having that sweet, sweet 10-hour
I mean,
difference. See what
yes.
happens.
Yes. That was literally an entire campaign.
There you go.
Although that is true, it is 10 hours considering that most stuff that happens with voice acting would be on the West Coast. So,
Mm-hmm. I feel like that summarizes it.
yeah.
there you have that.
I keep forgetting that all the art stuff is on the West Coast because here in Canada it's in Toronto.
No! That's another good reason to move over there.
I have no idea.
Which is certainly something I'm considering.
Well, we're not leaving yet. Just don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it because I want to go.
I know you want to go, and your original plan was later.
Yeah,
So don't suddenly change it on me when I haven't actually agreed to anything.
So you expect me to sit here for 2 hours?
No, I
of
don't.
You doing nothing.
I don't. But that doesn't mean that you get to suddenly decide what happens all of a sudden.
How long do I gotta wait?
I will
'Cause
let
you're
you know.
disrupting my... No.
I'm trying to figure stuff out right now.
Ember, take your...
Oh, man. Although I wouldn't actually recommend necessarily moving to Canada. Because things are getting...
More people started saying that.
It's getting
yeah.
hyper expensive here.
I
Move to
have
Mars.
noticed.
Mars is a good place.
Once it offers voice acting jobs,
I mean,
then maybe.
After this world burns, it will.
Oh yeah, for sure. At that
They would pay
point,
people to go there.
easy.
I mean, to be fair, Musk won't be paying people to go there initially.
Yeah.
And actually, that's not likely true because the new world order would actually more than likely just, burn a couple
And
countries
there
instead.
it is. I have seen that conversation come up from miles away.
Yeah, because that happens.
Seen it coming. Okay. So
Okay.
what do we do?
So
What's happening?
we are almost an hour in, and I have heard nothing from anyone. So I'm gonna have to pull the plug. Because I can do it in 2.5. I can't do it in 2. 2.5 is one of those things where I do
Fair
also need like the other thing, which is I need you guys on your A game. That's the other thing also. So like when stuff starts taking time, you gotta make fast decisions. Which sometimes that doesn't happen, and that's fine. I'm not against it, but yeah, so I will get a hold of Sabus, find out what's kind of going on. If something happened, then something happened. But I'm gonna make a note to try and move this to a start time of... I'll give you the proper start time, but it's 12 noon EST. So that's same time for you, Reaper, actually, now that I think about it. You're in the same time zone. You're actually not that far from me now that I think about it. Like 4 hours travel or something. and we'll go from there. So I'm going to go take care of some things that was originally going to get taken care of later today at my wife's demand. And yeah, sorry guys.
I'm sorry.
Happens to the best.
Yeah. But let me see here. What's my calendar looking like? So there is a one-shot happening next week. Betrayed we are. Yes. So I have a one-shot, I think on the 8th next week. I have to double-check that. I believe that's the one with Shadow and Ram and a couple other people. Next week also, Steal the Past should be back online. That's why I couldn't do noon. Because Steal the Past starts at 3. So I have to do 11. Which is 1 hour. So that would be 11 EST, 8 EST, 6. What is your time zone?
I kind of want to just call it GMT plus 2.
I mean, GMT plus 2 works.
Or plus 3,
Yeah.
depends.
Because it's minus... No, it's minus... It's minus 5 here, so... Is it? I actually can't remember anymore. I think it's minus 5.
It is GMT plus 2 right now. Cool.
Because... You guys don't have daylight savings bullshit there, do you? Oh, gosh!
We most absolutely do. I know,
I
right?
hate it so much. We have it here. I hate it. It's so stupid.
I get it.
All right, and then Sono, it's somewhere in the middle of the night for you. You make yourself available because you're that person. Yes, cool, awesome. All right. I think that just about does it. So I will contact you guys somewhere inside of probably the next couple days, but it will be so because you are busy bi-weekly, we will have this on. I will set up for the 14th and see what happens, and then if that somehow doesn't work, I will set us up for the 28th. My schedule is going to get really messy if something doesn't happen by then, so hopefully, fingers crossed. All right. Sorry again, once again, guys. Really appreciate you showing up, though. And hopefully,
Happy New Year, everybody.
Everything will go. Sorry. Hopefully, everything goes well for you until then. Yeah, it would be 15th for you, wouldn't it? Because you're on the other side of the international date line from me. All right. Sorry, chat. Gonna have to abandon ship for this one. Well, actually, no. We're not abandoning ship. We're just pulling up the sails. But, yeah. All right. Appreciate everybody that came by that did. Even if nothing really ended up happening. And, yeah. Until next time, have a nice day.